Grief to me, it's almost like a weight, and it just pulls you down. On top of that, you add the guilt, which pulls you down even further. So you have sort of two weights on your shoulder. Being that it's summertime right now, the thing that I think about is being underwater. And sometimes the surface is right there and you can crawl your way back up. Other times you're just so deep. It is such a struggle to get back up. It's overwhelming. It's emptiness.
And sometimes the grief it's all consuming, and that's, we're 2.5 years past his death, but there are still days where it is all consuming. There are not as many of those, but there are certainly days where it is just all consuming, overwhelming to us.
And nights are the worst. When your mind is unoccupied with anything else to fill it, you go back to the night it happened. You go back to the funeral. You relive everything over and over. We go back to when we found him, calling the police. You go through everything step by step by step.
I think the grief at the beginning, it really was all we could do to get through the day. It was just so overwhelming. As we returned to work, as we returned to some of the things that we did before, as difficult as they were, that sense of overwhelming has lessened on a day-to-day basis. As I said, it's still, some days it just comes back and it hits you just as hard as it did right on day one. But there are not as many of those days or those moments as there were.